What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here, and today we're going to be checking out a new Kingdom Hearts game. This is Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. It is a rhythm-based action game. I really haven't seen any gameplay on it yet, so we're going to hop right into the trailer. We have 6 minutes of gameplay. We're going to check out the gameplay, we're going to see what happens on screen, and then we're going to talk about it. So here we go. We got Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Looks like they're running down a line. Okay, now I'm starting to understand the rhythm-based element. So you're pressing buttons, I assume attack buttons, to coincide with hitting these enemies in a row, and with good timing. How this plays into the Kingdom Hearts story, I have no idea. But it definitely has the gameplay elements, the gliding, the fighting, the magic, I assume. We haven't seen any yet, but we shall see. I'm not sure if this is my cup of tea. This reminds me a lot of the card-based one that I did not enjoy on the Game Boy Advance. It just wasn't my type of Kingdom Hearts experience. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 is the way I enjoy my Kingdom Hearts games. So they have items there as well. So I'm wondering if you're actually collecting stuff and be able to swap out your inventories and all that stuff, or how that works. Dodging, okay. Yeah, so these big guys take 3 hits each to take down. This is the glide, green is glide, red is dodge, and then blue is jump. Yep. And it looks like you can actually look like he reflected one of those fireballs back there. So you may be able to even reflect those back as you're going down the line. From what I can see, this does add a new element to Kingdom Hearts, because you're not really being able to use potions and all that, from what I can tell. And you're going in a straight line, so you're kind of stuck with whatever comes at you no matter what. So if you don't make it through this level, I assume you're going to have to restart it. But yeah, very different Kingdom Hearts style that they're going for here. So this must be 2-player here. We got Riku and Sora fighting nobodies this time, and a few Heartless. So they have combo attacks, okay. So the more you work together, the better your score will be. So they are using magic attacks. I assume those are like combos once they get both of them together, those triangles. Then that sends out a magic attack. Almost like a command attack. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm feeling myself about this. I don't think it's my cup of tea. I think I will be skipping this one. Or picking it up when it's on sale. Oh, so you can control the glide. It's not a straight line. So that is confirmed right there. You do not have to go in a straight line when you glide. The music, though, the music's great. The graphics look good. I mean, the graphics, of course, are very Kingdom Hearts 1 graphics, 1 and 2. But that makes sense because it's the older Sora, the older storyline, so... It makes sense, just... I'm ready for them to move ahead and not make these side spin-off games. They're just not my thing. Birth by Sleep was great, don't get me wrong, that game was awesome. The one before Kingdom Hearts 3, 2.4 or 8 or whatever, was awesome. It's just Chain of Memories, and this one doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to force myself to play them. I am curious on boss fights, though. How do boss fights work? Are there summons? How did the Disney worlds tie into this? And are the Disney characters in there? That's what has me curious. I mean, we have Donald and Goofy, but we haven't seen any actual Disney World or Heroes or anything of that sort yet. Yeah, but it goes good with the music. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Good rhythm, good beat, good music. If you like this type of thing, it's probably perfect for you.
なんか2人のなんかコンビが良くなっちゃってますね。やっぱね、やるほどに良くなるんですね。確かにさっきより良くなってますね、動きが。
To me, I could see this getting repetitive very quickly. Maybe just reserved for the pure Kingdom Hearts fanatics. Oh man, it's getting difficult here in the end. Definitely requires teamwork there. So the levels are getting a bit more challenging, I've noticed. So there is going to be a little bit of a difficulty curved, so it's not going to be an easy game per se. It's not completely on rails. There is choices and there is movement and gameplay, and different tactics you can take to handle certain things. Oh, almost there. Uh-oh. Is he gonna make it? You're starting to screw up a little bit. Are they gonna make it? Nice. Nice ending. Alright, well I think that's it for the gameplay, guys, so let's talk about it. That was 6 minutes of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. It's not my cup of tea, like I said earlier in the video, but if it is your cup of tea, and you do like these rhythm-based games, action games, which is something different, I should say, it is unique in that regard, kind of. So if you do enjoy these, then you may enjoy this game, but for me personally, it's not my thing. Even though I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, I have played all the Kingdom Hearts games to this point. This will be the first Kingdom Hearts game I skip, and I will probably just do a wiki search on the story or a YouTube video on the story, and be the end of that. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments down below what you think of Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, and until next time, I've been your host, Ghost. Adios.